Okay, we're finally here. It's been a couple of days. I was supposed to go out last week Thursday, I think. I'm not sure. My friend had a concert to go to, and man, I was just gonna tag along, but this is gonna be my first video. Hopefully, I actually post it. But I'm recording because I'm actually at Prospect Park in Brooklyn, and guys, look at how amazing it is. Like, hello. So beautiful. The ducks are over there in the pond. I'm just over here, and then there's the sun or whatever. But no, I'm making this video just because, honestly, just because. No, I need to speak my mind. Being a growing teenager and going into my senior year of high school, I think a lot about, like, the future, of course, and what that holds, and things that I want and things that I know my future is gonna have. And it kind of made me realize that, like, control is something that everybody has. Like, even in, like, the deepest, darkest parts of life that, like, people go through, you always have control. But I think what people don't realize is that it's you who has to make that decision. Being somebody that has went through, like, a whole bunch of stuff all my life, I always knew that I had control, but it was just always so hard to take control of it, just because of the people around you. People around you affect you so much, and you don't really realize it until you've lost everything. Literally, like, it could be the simplest interaction with somebody who you met, you become friends with them, then they just start to make you feel negative, you start to feel like you're judged, and they just make you feel horrible. But I say that to say that, like, that's not how life has to be. Living in a world where, you're made to believe that you have to grow up, turn 18, get a job, work your life until you die, it's just another facade. But we're also programmed into believing that that's how life has to be, and that's the way of life, honestly, it's not the way of life, though. It's just the system that we live under. We're made to believe that we have to work, and like I was saying, I'm recording on stop, so it's gonna cut like every 3 minutes. We're made to believe that we have to work and just keep doing it until we die, but it's so sad because that's just simply not the case. We're just so scared and fearful of that that concept, because that is the world we live in. You do work until you die. But I think what people don't realize is that does not have to apply to you. A mindset is the strongest thing a person can ever have. It is, because it's what dictates your life. If you are somebody who is always thinking negatively, always has anxiety, worry, and doubts, your life is gonna go to boo-boo. It will. It's gonna go really bad. If you're a person who believes that you can do anything and your mind is endless and your beliefs just go wild and you believe that you can do anything, your life will be so great. I promise you. People who created TVs, television, airplanes, they did not listen to people that told them that was impossible. We are able to fly in the air. Fly in the air with technology. It's crazy, but we look at it as an everyday thing because we're just so used to it, I think a lot about when supernatural things are going to become normal to us, and, people with powers is going to become a regular thing, because it will be a thing that is normal. But as of now, people don't believe in that. What I'm trying to say is that, like, no matter what, your belief will always carry you. It always will. It's seen in religion. I don't want to say politics, but I guess politics. Belief will always guide you. So for those out there who are struggling and who are trying to, I guess, find themselves, always believe that you can do it. No matter what, no matter your environment, no matter who's around you, no matter who's making you feel bad, you can always do it. I'm 17 now. Just turned 17 last month, June 4th. And I'm still trying to get out of my own little circle. I did it in September of 2025, and I'll have to do it again. I gotta break out of this like little mentality I'm in right now because of my dad and how homophobic and abusive he is. But always believe that you can, because you're literally the creator of your own reality and your own world. And stop listening to what other people have to say. Stop feeling like you need to feel judged, feel like you need to be anxious all the time. It's not real. It's not. Okay? There are people, like I was saying, there are people who literally go on stage every day, sing their hearts out, or just people who perform every day and just do it. You know, they don't care about what people think. Sometimes that may happen, but at the end of the day, it's not gonna matter because it's gonna become a memory. Like when you're in high school and you're afraid of doing something, and then years later you realize that you should have done it, because it really is not gonna matter in a couple of years. Nobody's gonna be remembering it, you know? It's just something that happens. Just always take a chance on yourself and always do things, because you never know what could happen. I'm glad that I went to the park today because I've been procrastinating coming here for almost 6 months. So, yeah, those are my words of motivation. Period. You got that. But no, like I was saying, choose yourself and always believe, because life is endless as long as you believe that it is. Girl, if you can believe that you will live forever, you're gonna live forever, and I mean live past 100 until like 1,000. Don't let this world condition you, please. Don't let it do that, because it will only take you down a deep rabbit hole that you don't want to be in. Live life to the fullest and always choose yourself. Prioritize yourself and always be happy. I'm gonna sit up here and explore more of this park and relax. But those were my words of motivation. Yeah, this is my first video, so my name is Messiah. Y'all can probably already tell by my YouTube thing, but yeah. Okay, whoever sees this, I love you. I hope this gets onto the Explore page. I hope it goes viral, because I really want people to hear what I have to say. And yeah, I love whoever's watching, and you guys have a good day. Yeah, stay blessed. Love you all.